Welcome back. 5:43 is your time. This week, local leaders are gathering in the nation's capital to tackle a whole number of issues.
And we sent our very own Paul Robbins to Washington, D.C. for the 48th annual Capital to Capital. He's live at the leadership breakfast at the Mayflower Hotel. Good morning, Paul. Leave it to you to find breakfast first thing.
Good morning, ladies. Yeah, I already have my bacon. And you know, this, by the way, is a fantastic historic place we're in. This was the site of the presidential inaugural balls for Coolidge and Eisenhower and JFK and Nixon and Jimmy Carter and all the way up through Ronald Reagan. So a lot has happened here, and a lot is happening here this morning. The kickoff of Cap to Cap, 360 plus people from the greater Sacramento region. Here, these are civic leaders, elected leaders, dealing with Washington, D.C. and finding ways to get money and help sent our way for all the things we're trying to accomplish. And one of the people that we are certainly meeting with over this week is Congressman Bera. Congressman Bera, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Nice to see you. I have to read a quote with you from the Cap to Cap daily update. It said, I need you to back me up on this. Hang on, I got to get the right picture. It said, there is increasing bipartisanship when our congressional representatives choose to get something done. They're saying that there's a better spirit this year than last year, bipartisanship-wise, and you're part of the No Labels group. Are you finding that to be true?
Yeah, we are. And look, folks that are watching the 24-hour news cycle might think it's constant fighting, but out of that, you know, folks realize we've got to start healing this country. We've got to start coming together as Democrats and Republicans and addressing the issues. And, you know, it's great to have Sacramento in the House here, so for Sacramento to show the way.
Well, now you welcomed the team last year. Most important thing for you about this trip, what's getting accomplished?
Well, it's a great chance for the leaders in Sacramento County and the broader region to come out and talk about, you know, what we need business-wise, infrastructure, workforce development, the priorities for our region. And again, I think our region is incredibly poised. They get a chance to meet with administration officials, the congressional leadership, other agencies, and this is about getting the resources we need back to Sacramento.
Let's talk about something that really appears to be quite bipartisan and very encouraging, and we're going to go in and take a look at the keynote speaker right now. Steve Glickman was a former White House chief economic advisor. In the budget bill that was passed, part was put in by a Republican, go figure, for opportunity zones, and that's something that can really have an impact, but I think a lot of folks have no idea what that means. What's that about?
Well, so this is about getting investment income into lower income census tracts. It's a bill that we put together in a bipartisan way in the last Congress,
right, and
we were able to tuck into the tax bill. So it is a way to delay your capital gains, take those capital gains investment, and there's about $2.3 trillion in America that are just sitting on the sidelines, and get those into long-term investments in low-income communities. And we've got a lot of these opportunity zones in the Sacramento region.
Yeah. Oh, and I think a thing that's especially significant about that is these are not federal dollars, these are not government dollars. This is finding a way to have business still make a buck, but get in and make an improvement in local communities that really need the help.
Yeah, it's not taxpayer dollars. Yeah. It's investment income that's out there in the private sector and bringing those into lower income communities, and folks can still get a good return on those investments.
You've got meetings in your office all day long. People from the Transportation Committee and people from the Housing Committee and people from the Health Committee. Treat these people well. I know that you will.
They're all my friends.
Any conversations in particular you're looking forward to, areas where you think we can really make some changes?
You know, really the workforce development. At the end of the day, it's still about giving people that dignity of work and that job. And we know technology and artificial intelligence, a lot of changes are coming down the pike. So how do we work with our universities, UC Davis, Sac State, Los Rios Community College District, to make sure we're giving our kids that skill set to survive in the 21st century and to thrive in the 21st century?
A lot of opportunities coming our way. Well, you and I can sneak back in. Our viewers have been watching Steve Glickman, but they haven't been able to listen, and you and I will have that opportunity as we find out more about these opportunity zones, and we'll have more throughout the morning and throughout the week as we broadcast live from Washington, D.C. The Cap to Cap conference continues this morning, ladies.
Great, Paul. Thank you so much. Good to see our local Congressman, Bera, 7th District, Elk Grove, Folsom, Ranch Cordova. Chatting with Paul this morning, talking about workforce development in our state, moving to the future.
We'll be seeing Paul throughout the morning show. He'll be bringing us live reports.